Questions? Mikhail, heads or tails?
Day 4 of the Rogers Masters in Montreal began with the world number 4 in action on court Central.
Okay.
It took Novak Djokovic just over half an hour to secure the first set against Russian Mikhail Yuzhny. But in the second, neither player seemed able to hang on to their serve. It was the Serb who held his nerve when it mattered most, taking the straight sets victory to advance to the fourth round, 6-4, 6-3. Andy Roddick was next on court and in the midst of an epic battle with Fernando Verdasco. The American had secured the first set in a breaker, the Spaniard the second, 6-4. Roddick served for the match at 6-5 in the third, but some incredible shot-making from the 10th seed forced the match into another nerve-jangling tiebreak. After more than 2.5 hours of high-quality action, it was Roddick who held out to make his way through to the fourth round and a meeting with Novak Djokovic.
Okay, gentlemen, good afternoon. No Hawkeye on this court. We have TV change.
Over on BN Court, Andy Murray was enjoying himself against Juan Carlos Ferrero. The Spaniard had prevailed against Leighton Hewitt and Gael Monfils, but appeared to have run out of energy against the Scot. Murray has beaten Ferrero twice in the last 2 months, and the Spaniard was suffering from déjà vu. The third seed lost only 1 game in claiming the first set and 3 in the second, not permitting Ferrero as much as a solitary chance to break, and booking his place in the fourth round in just 77 minutes. Next on court Central was second seed Rafael Nadal, still short on match practice after opponent David Ferrer's premature retirement in the previous round. Not that it showed. Philip Petchner couldn't make any impression on the defending champion's serve in the first, and Rafa continued his ruthless march into the fourth round in the second set. A 6-2, 6-3 win and an appointment with Juan Martín del Potro tomorrow. Roger Federer was the main attraction of the night session, facing compatriot Stanislas Wawrinka for a place in the quarters. A single service break took care of the first set for the world number 1, and all seemed to be going according to plan. It took 10 minutes for Wawrinka to win his opening service game in the second set, but he then proceeded to break Federer in the very next game. However, it was a temporary setback for the world number 1, breaking back in the 5th game and forcing the tiebreak, which he duly won. Through to the quarters to face Jo Wilfried Tsonga.